Hello guys, so it's currently the morning of Black Friday and I did have to hit up PetSmart. I arrived at PetSmart at like 6:30 in the morning, waited until 7 when they opened, and me and 3 other people literally ran to the back where these 36-gallon tanks were. They all sold out pretty much instantly, and so I'm going to be doing my little review on it real quick. My setup on it. I also did pick up a few other things for Black Friday. So obviously I picked up this tank. It is a 36-gallon bowfront Aqueon tank with LED lighting, and I picked it up with the tank and stand for $100 at PetSmart. They went quick, so I'm sorry if you didn't get one this year. I don't think they're doing the promotion next year, however, you never know. I also at PetSmart picked up a canister filter for the tank for $44. I got a Marineland 220 canister filter, 44 bucks, you can't beat it. And then also in the weeks prior to setting up this tank, which I knew I was going to get it for Black Friday, so I went ahead and got all my aquascaping materials already together so I'd be ready for setup. Also on Black Friday, I went ahead and picked up some water conditioner for a friend. And I also picked up some neon tetras for myself, as well as some snails for myself right there. I also picked up all fish for 50% off, so I had to get some fish. I also got some angelfish right there, koi angelfish, and then a normal black angelfish. Also not for myself, these are for a friend right there. And then for myself, I also got some glowfish danios, 3 of them, a blue one, a red one, and a green one, which doesn't look super green in the bag, looks more orange. But anyway, before we get to the tank, let's go ahead and get these fish in quarantine. So the new fish are acclimating in their quarantine tank. Now where they're going to acclimate, we're going to go ahead and start setting up the tank. The tank is going to be for my 2 fancy goldfish that are currently in this 16-gallon bowfront right here. They're going to be moving into the 36, along with another goldfish that I have that you guys don't know about yet. There is the pleco right there. So the tank is either going to go right here or in the other room where I have it shown right now. But if it doesn't fit or doesn't look good right here, it's going to be where it currently is right now. So I've decided the tank is going to go right where the other tank was. It's basically 20 gallons bigger than my other tank. So this is a 36-gallon. My other one was a 16-gallon. So I'm going to start setting it up right here. Have the space cleared out. It's looking good. And we are going to start, I guess, with, let's fill it up with some water. Then I'll put the substrate in, decorate it a bit, and then we'll set up our filtration. Alright, so the filter is on the tank, the filter's under the stand, and I guess it's time to fill it up. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my hose, start filling it up, and once it's about half full, I'll stop the water flow, check back in, we'll start dumping the sand in and getting some rocks and plants in there. Alright, so the tank's about half full, the sand is in, now all I have to do is put the rocks in and the plants. So the tank is all decorated with a few fake plants and some rocks, so now all we have to do is fill it up the rest of the way. I'll add in some dechlorinator, and then we'll go ahead and put the canister filter under the stand full of media, and then we'll go ahead and plug everything in. Sorry about the light not being on right now, I just don't have the light put on yet, but I'm going to go ahead and plug the filter in, and we're going to see how it works. So there's the filter, you heard it kick on. Some air is coming out of the return, sorry about that. And it looks like we're in action, you can kind of see the water flowing down. So I'm going to go ahead and give the filter about 20 minutes to kind of purge all the air out of its system, and then I'll check back in and give you my final wrap-up. So it's a few days later now, and here is the tank completely set up. I think for $100, this tank ensemble, you really can't beat it. I would not pay the $250 that it retails for, but for $100, you can't beat it. I'm very happy with the tank. The LED lighting makes the tank look great. And I'm also pretty happy with my Marineland canister filter. So far, so good. And I think my 2 fancy goldfish are loving it. They love the extra room to swim around. They like playing through the sand a lot more than just the rock. The rocks I had in my old tank were too big for them to actually like sift through. And this sand is a lot better for that. They can't get smaller rocks stuck in their mouth. I just think they like the sand a lot better. And I like the look of the sand, I like the plants, I like the rocks. I think it turned out really, really nice. I really, really enjoy this tank. And that is going to be pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching my little mini Black Friday haul. And stay tuned for my video about the Marineland canister filter, how I set it up, the media I set it up with, And that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.